Shalom guys, it's Ephraim back again. I'm doing my second video on the 5 things or more actually that I hate about my 2015 R-pec Genesis coupe. For one, guys, the paint job that they do on these cars are pretty horrible, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but right there, that's paint that just chipped. No rocks did that. And it's in different spots on the car, like right here also. Let me see, try to get this camera to focus. But it's not doing it. But it's different little spots on this car that the paint just chips for whatever reason. Here's another spot right there. There's another one right there. And people say, well, how you know it's not from rocks? Well, because on the side too, over here, it's the same thing here on the fenders and stuff. I'm getting a lot of glare, but trust me guys, it's there. But anyway, that's one of the major things, the paint. The second major thing is this right here. I'm gonna show you guys right quick. This, dudes, the gear shifts, man. This thing rattles. I took it to Hyundai, and like a month after I had it, it would rattle at high RPMs, or when you're breaking it down, it will rattle. And it's just really aggravating, guys. And now it don't, and they replaced it. Then they replaced some bolt thing at the rear end where it was making a popping noise when I was backing up. Now, mind you, this car was brand new, no miles on it besides the miles that I put on it, besides test drive miles, of course, but brand spanking new. And the third thing is the seats. I don't know, but you can see little particles and stuff getting in the seats. I didn't take it out because when I did the first video, I wanted to show you guys how stuff get in there. I can get something like little tape or something, scotch tape or something to put on there and just get that out of there and stuff, you know. And stuff, this stuff here, it scuffs up easy. My wife has her own car. I bought her a brand new car the same time I bought this car. I bought her one too. And but anyway, it's stuff like that, how it scuffs up, you know. And those are the two major reasons. Actually, those are the reasons that I'm actually getting rid of the car, is with the transmission issues and with the paint chipping on it. Even though they said they're gonna repaint it for me, that still ain't gonna work for me. I mean, these cars ain't that cheap, you know, so I want to get my money's worth, you know what I'm saying? So, and another thing, which everybody else says, is the hood things. I mean, they could at least had these things cut out or something, you know, where some type of airflow, you know. And fourth are these things. On my first Genesis I had a 2013 turbo, same thing, manual transmission. This thing kept coming off, so it seemed like they got a little better, but I don't need to be going through through a car wash or washing it and thinking this thing gonna get hooked on something and get pulled off. So that should be my least of my concern, you know. So, but anyway, let me see, what else is it? It's the fourth thing is with the doors, when you open and close it, if it's barely closed, the window jumps up and down. Those of you that have one, you know what I'm talking about. That's a little irritating when it does that. And the fifth thing on it is, oh, I forgot. It was more than one thing going on with the transmission, guys. For whatever reason, when I'm going from first to second gear, this thing want to script, and I'm pushing the clutch almost to the floor. That's crazy. I had a Mustang back in the day, never had to do that, and other little stick shift cars, you know. But anyway, so it was two things on the transmission: the rattling of the gear shift at high RPMs, and when you're shifting gears. Now, after I'm driving the car for about 10 minutes, it doesn't do that. But right now, it doesn't, and it sucks. So, and actually, this video is 5 things and more, and why I'm also in transitioning of getting an exotic car. I'm trading this car and I'm getting me an exotic car. I'm going to upload the videos on the cars that I've test drove and the ones that I'm going to be purchasing. One of the 3 of them. It was actually 4. It was an Aston Martin GT. It's a Lamborghini Gallardo, Nissan GTR, and a Porsche 911 Turbo, or the GT3. What I was looking at. But anyway, I will upload those videos on my transitioning from a standard like sports car to going to an exotic car. All right, guys. Hope y'all are having a blessed weekend. Ephraim out. Peace. Shalom alaikum.